Let's go, Christy, come on.
I'm here. I gotta get everything ready.
Okay.
Okay. $10.49.
Here, you can hold it.
Probably should have got out a little sooner. I gotta get my bag ready, honey.
What? Get your bag. Nah.
It's a little wobbly with 2 water bottles. Here we go.
Do we like the coach?
Not sure, let's do that.
Do we have a key? Does anyone have a key?
I gave you the key.
Key.
We locked it.
Okay. Dirt. We locked it. Now we're driving. Now we're going forward. Now the Jeep's moving forward. Okay.
Fun times.
Fun times.
Don't hit the pedestrians.
Don't hit the peeps. Hello, peeps.
Hi. That is our neighbor.
Hey, neighbors. All right, so today we're going on a hike that we've never been on, so wish us well. We are in the city, so I guess this is not too dangerous, right?
Right.
Unless we get mugged.
Yeah.
All right. Hey guys, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Christy.
And we're Big Road Adventure. This is Full-Time Friday edition.
Yes. And
we are walking the Oldsmar hiking trail, the next section that we've never done before. And what do you think? Thumbs down, thumbs up? 2 thumbs down?
Yeah, thumbs down.
All right, give us a thumb. Thumb. Yeah, this is definitely the worst of the bunch. It's mainly just road.
Yes.
To call it a trail, that's a bit of a stretch.
Oh yeah.
Today we're going to talk about 5 things that we wish we had brought with us on the motorhome. And they're not crazy things, but they're things that are important to us. It may not be important to you, and I think depending on the size of your RV, it's going to vary on whether that's a thing that matters. But let's see. You want me to start?
Hope this helps you guys if you're downsizing and you're new. So hopefully we can give you a few pointers of what you may think you don't want, and then you get on the road and wish you had.
Yeah, that, exactly. So I'll start, okay?
Okay.
All right, first thing is extension cords. We probably throw away or probably Goodwill.
Yeah.
I don't know, 30 extension cords.
Yeah.
Power strips.
Yep.
And we kept a few. We're like, yeah, we'll need a few. We have run out of extension cords.
Yeah.
And those little doohickeys that make 1 plug into 3.
And we're not talking about the extension cords you have outside your RV. We're talking about the extension cords you use inside.
Yeah, you would think that most things are 12 volt in there. Yeah, it's a problem because you actually run a lot of things with power. At least we do in our motorhome. Over to Christy for number 2.
For number 2, I'm gonna go with my Keurig. I thought I would not need it since we have a coffee maker. And I said I drink tea in the afternoon. I would just use the microwave to heat up some water or possibly boil some water on the stove. But I have not done that, and I miss my Keurig to make my hot green tea that I drink daily with a piece of chocolate.
Yeah, but where would you put it?
That's the question. Where to put it? I don't know. We don't have a place for it.
Yeah.
I wish we did.
Shelf space isn't quite what it was in the house, is it?
No. That's one thing I miss.
What's the main things that live on our counter?
Our protein powder, Instant Pot,
coffee maker.
A
real coffee maker. All right, number 3. Oh, that's a big dog. Hey, buddy.
We gotta stop so you'll have it. You can edit it.
You probably can't see him. He's cute and he's big and he's barking.
Oh, yeah.
You ever have that problem walking on trails and suddenly a dog shows up and scares the crap out of you? Oh my gosh, that has happened. We've had some interesting encounters. Never been a problem, but definitely when a strange dog, especially a large, aggressive dog, comes on top of you, it's not fun. So don't recommend that. 2 thumbs down. All right, where were we?
Okay, we're going with number 3.
All right, so number 3 on our list is, and this is totally lame, you probably won't have this problem, but here, bear me out here, hue lights, specifically colored hue lights. So hear me out on this. We had hue lights at our house, right? A lot of them.
We did. Colored bulbs, for those of you that...
Not just colored, but we had white lamps, we had, and importantly, very integrated with Alexa. So most of the rooms we could talk to and turn on, turn off. And okay, it's a little excessive and maybe spoiled, but given the choice, I'd rather talk to my lamps than push a button, right?
Yeah.
And in our coach, we could probably switch out the DC lights for color lights, but we just haven't. So everything's just white. It's not really a good white either, right?
No.
It's just kind of bright, like almost like office white, not in a good way.
No. And even when you dim them, because we do have dimmable on the coach, but it's just still not a great light.
Yep. And we do have Alexa in the coach, so we only have a few things that actually work with it. And we're planning a future project to convert the entire coach over to being Alexa enabled and voice controlled.
Yay!
Yeah, well, that's a whole different project. So we missed having our hue lights. We sold every single one of them and got pretty good money for them, but they're expensive. A hue bulb is like $40 each.
Yeah, they're pretty pricey.
Yeah, we probably gave up the whole lot for like $150, I think.
Yeah.
And we wish we had them. We did keep one strip. So the reason we kept a strip, and those strips are ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
But what they're good for is you put them behind your TV and you kind of put them around the edges, and then you put it on a nice, we like red for some reason, but
yeah,
blue or red, and it gives the TV kind of a 3D effect.
Like a glow.
And you wouldn't think so, but it actually makes the picture a lot nicer and more enjoyable. I don't know why that is.
Especially when we're watching movies. I think it looks good when we're watching a movie on the weekend or something.
Yeah, we use it all the time. And then we did have one hue lamp that managed to escape being sold. And we put a lamp on the counter, and that's integrated with the other lamp, and it's great. And I miss having more bulbs. Maybe I won't in the future, but we just bought another strip to put above the TV in the master to do the same thing, to give the room a glow of any color we want and voice control.
Yeah.
So we just spent money on another strip, which we kept our stuff. Well, I guess we didn't have a second strip, but that is definitely something I wish we had more of.
Yes.
Now I think if you're in a smaller camper, it's not as big a deal because you probably won't be running 120 volt AC lights, but for a 45-foot motorhome, this functions like a small apartment when you're living in it. They're pretty cool. So that's number 3. And then for number 4, we're back to Christy.
Okay, I would say silverware. So you think in a home, you have a 24 piece set for silverware. And in an RV, you would think you wouldn't need that much silverware, especially if you're using plastic. And there will be times when we're boondocking because of the washing and the water situation that we will use plastic. But for now, I'm upset that I didn't bring my whole set, because we had to go out and buy at Bed Bath & Beyond a set to go with my set so that we had enough silverware for us. So I'm going with number 4 is silverware.
Yeah, that's a good one, because you feel like you have a rhythm with silverware and how often you wash it. Now, if you wash your things immediately, this is a non-issue, right? You could probably carry 2 sets.
True.
But with a dishwasher,
yeah,
it's a different animal.
It is.
And you feel like, oh, wow, we're out of spoons.
Yep.
Why are we out of spoons? Yeah, so we ended up having to buy some stuff that we wish we didn't.
Yeah, and we have room for it. So.
I know. So let's get the number 5 here. Last but not least, a fan.
Oh yeah.
So we thought about this, and we actually did bring a couple fans.
Yeah.
But what we realized now that we're on the road is an RV gets hot, especially our black RV in the sun.
Yep, we're in the box.
So
the black box.
If you want to avoid running the air conditioner, you need fans.
Yeah.
And to make matters worse, our Integral, though we love it, does not have as many windows as you would think.
True.
So getting airflow through the place is tough.
It is.
And we saved 2 fans.
Yeah.
We actually have a DeWalt, which I had bought fairly recently, which can be battery powered, which even though it looks industrial, it's been in that, looks like we're at a construction site, but that fan is great.
It is.
We've had issues, so we accidentally left the Jeep window open and it rained into the Jeep. We put that fan in the Jeep and it dried off that carpet in like 5 hours.
And it's waterproof, so.
Yeah, threw a battery in it, slapped it in there,
Yeah.
and did his job. But normally it sits in the bedroom.
Yeah. I like it because it's quiet, because he doesn't sleep with a fan. I like to sleep with a fan because of the noise, so it doesn't bother him when we sleep, and it's a win-win.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but DeWalt actually makes a really good fan that is more quiet than your typical $20 Walmart fan. Oh, that's pretty windy. So we ended up buying another, we had gotten rid of our Vornado fan, which was great, but we got rid of it because like we don't need that many fans. We kept 1 box fan and the DeWalt. We figured that would be enough. What we didn't realize is just getting a cross flow without bringing the big fan out is actually super helpful. So we bought this Vornado fan, and I'll put a link to it below, and it's been great. But if we had just brought our old Vornado fan, we probably would have never bought this, so that cost us even more money.
Yep.
So that's our top 5 things for today. You have anything else to add?
No, that was it.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Hope you enjoyed our Full-Time Friday. Be
Yep.
sure to subscribe and check the notification bell for new content.
You guys take care.
But I gotta wash that bar now.
What?
I gotta just taking a step before we hit the road.
What? What are you doing?
I'm getting some water.
Okay,
before
drink
we
it.
go.
Drink it. You really want to drink on
Chocolate in
camera?
my teeth.
Oh, I got that too.
Refreshing. Well, water and Mio does the body good.